This is November 2022, and the threshold is 42 out of 75 for A. Read the first question. A train travels along a straight horizontal track. At time 0, the train passes through station P at constant speed without stopping. The driver applies the brake 70 seconds before reaching station Q. The train decelerates. This is the speed time graph for the train from 0 until it stops. On figure 1.1, determine the distance between station P and Q. How we find distance in a speed time graph?
Distance. Area
So,
under.
yes, very good. We find the area. So you can look at this shape. Either you go for either you go for the trapezium or triangle plus, because this is a combined shape, na? So you can either look for I'm shading it. So you have two options, either rectangle plus trapezium. Either it is rectangle plus triangle or trapezium. So what do you want to use? We can use trapezium. To formula is half into height. If I use the area of a trapezium, this is the formula. So is it 50? The first line is ending at, I think it's 58. And what is this number? Can you read this number for me? 122, 124, 126. I have read it 126. Can you read this yourself also?
126.
Sorry?
126.
126, right. For simplicity, I am making the figure here actually, so I can convince examiner what I'm doing. These are the sides. Now, time to read this number. I have made a line here. What is this number? $70. So I think it's 72, 74, 76. I think it is 77. Read it. I'm getting 77. So I'm getting this side as 77. So now you have to copy this. Get the calculation quickly.
I'm getting 70, 84.
How much? 785.
7084.
7085, but it's too big. Are you sure such a big number is coming?
I don't know, there's something wrong with my calculator.
But you always should reset it, or if anything happen, you can
I
check.
don't know because for like previous questions as well, I was doing the right calculation, but it just keeps showing the wrong ones.
So better take two calculators tomorrow or day after tomorrow, because physics contains so many calculations. But we can check it. But apparently this number is big, but it's a train. So in respect of a train, it is possible. So a train obviously travels so much distance. The mass of the train is this much kg. Determine the deceleration of the train in the 70 seconds before it steps. He applies the brake 70 seconds before reaching station Q. So deceleration, is it the gradient of the graph when you have a speed time graph?
Yes.
Acceleration is the gradient. We have to see that if I consider this triangle, I think then some, because it's not coming 70, they have to check this number. How much is 126 minus 58? Can you check this? How much?
68.
Sorry?
68.
Then somehow an error is coming because he's saying 70. How he's saying 70 when our number is not coming 70? Somehow I have made a mistake. I think this is not 58. I think it is, double check it with me. This is 56. Because it is two boxes before 60. When it is two boxes before 60, it should be 56. Make this correction.
But I'm 58.
Sorry.
But two boxes before 60 is 58.
No. Count the boxes on
Oh,
every one
okay.
little box. It is 0.2. It is 2 going on every little box. Otherwise, in 5 boxes, how you can reach 50 in the middle? One little box is not 1, it is 2. And that is supported from the vertical axis also. One little box is, one small division is 2. Now you have to find the gradient.
Six.
We need to find the gradient.
Seven zero zero seven.
Acha. I have made the diagram again for my understanding. And now this part is 70, this part. And this part is 77. So how we find the gradient? Gradient is equal to y upon x. This is 77 upon 70. Copy this and please quickly calculate.
30 to the power 75. Okay. 1.1
1.1.
meter per second.
Yes. Calculate the resultant force we have the mass of the train. Now you have to see this.
But 1.1 is deceleration.
But he has used the word deceleration. So when examiner uses the word deceleration, you're not supposed to put a negative sign. You just have to give the answer in a positive number.
.2 times 10 raised to the power 10 in 5. 4.2 times 10 raised to the power 5.
Okay. Can you repeat 4.2
times 10 raised to the power of 5 newtons. 4.2
4.2
10 raised to the power 5.
What's the power of 10?
5.
5.
Yes.
Okay, you should remember. You should remember to keep. You have to revise space physics. You have to revise space physics surely for that. And then we will inshallah put a class tomorrow afternoon and in the evening also.